Hello everyone. Before this episode of the Climate Changes podcast with VJ, Shop and Kit gets started, I just want to preface it with anything in this podcast, in the majority of the podcasts going forward, is a joke. It's something to be laughed at, and if you take it seriously, then that's okay. Carry on with your day or complain. It doesn't really bother me. Another thing as well is going forward, I'm probably going to be editing a lot less on the podcasts. Not particularly because I'm lazy, but more of a kind of... It doesn't really... The whole editing and clips and all that doesn't really fit my image of a podcast, and as selfish as it sounds, it is my podcast to run and it's my responsibility. And personally, I personally don't want to produce a podcast that relies on visual aid. On top of that, I will also be spreading out my content and probably doing podcasts not related to the Climate SMP. Now, I know that's not particularly upsetting, but obviously I know that it may be a point of concern. I'm still going to do 2 episodes a week. That's completely fine. I just think every now and then I'm probably going to end up doing an episode where I either sit down with someone I know outside of the SMP or just sit down by myself and just kind of talk to a microphone for a bit, I suppose, about whatever. So yeah, expect that coming your way. But other than that, I hope you enjoy episode 3 of the Climate Changes podcast and reviews to it. Alright.
Hold on, I need to cough.
Oh, well, there we go.
Start off the podcast with Corona.
Well, yeah, I think Shop has coronavirus.
No, yeah, I do.
That's your new clickbait title for this one.
What? The Climate SMP with COVID-19. Right, I gotta do my really official introduction. Baby, you ready to hear this? You ready? You like my outro? Why? Because I say bye. She likes my outro because I just say bye.
Is your...
What?
Okay.
Is
I
what?
was gonna say, is the part 2 of the unloving couple there?
No! So I smiled at her and she just didn't look very happy. Babe, have I ever told you how much I love you? Oh. Have what? Yeah, well, I mean, you asked, and then before I answered, you started fucking drinking anyway.
Later.
It's orange, lemon, and pineapple juice. It's not special.
Oh, welcome guys, welcome to Zach being...
It's my fucking intro! No.
I think your girlfriend should do the intro.
Yeah,
She
better
doesn't
than you.
even know what the intro is, babe. Do you know what the intro is? No, she doesn't even know. She doesn't even know what the intro is.
Why would she? Yeah,
Well,
why would she watch
She
the
didn't even
podcast?
watch. She definitely didn't even watch the podcast.
I was gonna say she definitely didn't watch it, right? And nor did I.
The rest
What do
of
you
us.
mean you did? Did you actually?
Yeah.
Guys, she says she did. Do I believe her?
Do you want proof?
No,
What do you mean, do I
no,
want
I
proof?
don't believe that. I don't
she's
believe
lying about
that.
watching it, just like the rest of
Yeah.
us.
Go on.
Yeah,
No, she's
don't
about.
believe it.
No,
Don't
she's
believe
about.
it.
She's about to show us proof of her watching the podcast, like that she has watched it.
It's gonna be she's one of the 0-second people bums.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my god. So I
definitely.
looked at the analytics for one of the episodes, right?
And I like
And-
them.
Oh, you even like both of the. She's a keeper. So.
She liked my YouTube video, guys.
Yeah, exactly. On the podcast, I looked at the audience retention, and it said that at about... Oh, yep, you've watched both of them all the way through. Fair enough. Don't pat me. Anyways,
Oi, cunt.
right. So I looked at the analytics, and in terms of audience retention, it said that like not 25, it was about 14% of people like didn't get past the 0 minutes 0 seconds mark. So that means that 14% of people clicked on the podcast and then, as not even before the video loaded, clicked straight off and went about their day.
I'm not gonna lie, I watched like 2 minutes of the first podcast and nothing else because I was listening to it during class and then my teacher was like, "So, what's the answer, Rory?" And I was like,
Well, there you have it. If the Climate SMP content creation dies off, we have VJ to blame. Rory, you're spearheading this SMP into the ground.
It's all your
Yeah,
fault.
it's all me, guys.
Yeah. Welcome to the fuck up. Welcome back to the Climate Changes Podcast, episode 3. I'm your host, Bumsrush, joined by my co-host, VJesus, and today we have two guests who were formerly a part of the Hype House before it got blown to fucking smithereens. KitKat and Shop, how are you
Spoiler
doing
warning.
today?
I'm doing good.
I'm doing good. How are you, bums?
Yeah, I'm great. We've been talking for 10 minutes already.
No, we just got on the call and we're talking to each other for the first time today.
Oh yeah, that's fair enough. How are you doing, VJ? Right, so now that we've introduced each other, let's get started. Kit and Shop, did you join at the same time?
No.
No. I think I joined like 2 weeks before.
2 weeks?
I only joined like
Or
a
a
week and a
week.
half ago.
Did you?
Yeah.
Wow, you have really dragged out your presence on the SMP.
Yeah, I'm forcing myself upon people.
I was gonna say, you two are like joint at the hip. So Shop, who the fuck did you even talk to when you were in the SMP for like, however long you were until Kit got here?
Well, I joined a little bit like earlier on before like Dorm and Lava came in. So I just sat talking to Cog and B for a bit, and then the rest joined and we all started killing each other.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That was a part that
sometimes.
I was gonna say that was a part of like the
Yeah, your
wave of
intake,
people.
I think all of you guys died 200 times within your first week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
almost broke my death record that I'd set. That took me like 2 weeks to set, and then instantly got demolished in like 2 days by everyone. Selfish pricks.
I think I've got the highest deaths at the minute.
Yeah, actually, what are your deaths at the moment on the SMP?
It is at, hold on, let me look. I think it's like 500.
What was your 500th death? Like, I killed you for that. So it's way over that now.
It's 590.
Yeah.
Ooh, I think we should try and get you to 1,000 by the. I was gonna say the end of the week, but it's Sunday tomorrow.
Yeah.
When's the
Unless
next podcast, guys?
unless we trap Shop in a void hole and just
Oh. Where
consistently
Where would we
spawn-
get that?
What do you mean? Where would we get?
Where would we get that? Does that thing exist? I
People-
don't
Anyone in
know.
the kill feed
What do
died
you-
loads
but
times
yeah.
in a row to avoid.
What do you mean? What do you mean, VJ? If you watch a Loon Live's stream on Twitch.com, you would know about.
TV.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. People know what Twitch is. If you don't know what Twitch is, what the fuck are you doing here, you weirdo?
Twitch.tv/Loon Live.
Yeah, there we go.
That's one who's not even here.
That's the only.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he deserves the promo if anyone does.
Yeah, have you seen his acting this week? It's amazing.
He didn't. He just
Saying,
didn't.
"No, this is
speak.
all real."
I was getting.
Exactly, he didn't say a thing.
Yeah, let's talk. Let's talk about the past weekend. What, VJ? I'll let you run through it. You explain to everyone what happened.
Oh, I get the pleasure of that. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Um,
So basically, right, everyone went to the church when Loon was quote unquote brought back, right? And at this moment in time, Cog had like tried to convince everyone in the a few select people, including Kit and Shop, that the Hype House should join this revolution. Of course, this was after Cog was exiled from Romania by President Sane. All hail. Not like in a hail way, like a.
Oh,
Anyways, everyone goes to the church. Everyone sees a Loon. and and Cog's like, "Oh, Loon, are you okay?" VJ's speaking some religious shit about the light in the dark, so that's happening as well. And then at some point, everyone just shows up outside the hype house, and then I'm stood on top of it, and then I fall off, drop the button, and then have to pick it back up, and then get it back on top of the house. And then I just
kind
start.
of embarrassing.
It was, and then I just started shouting at everyone, and then I blew the hype house up, and that was about it. I'd say that's it. I'd say that's a good overview. What was your point of view, VJ?
Say word for the first second. Allow.
I'm letting you talk.
Oh, okay. Wait, this is so new. Okay. So, yeah, like, from my perspective, I was there for the killing of Alun and then the resurrection of Alun last week. There was a break in between the streams last time for Loon's like reintroduction to society. That's kind of like the idea that we had today, or not today, for the last stream. And we had the famous Loon live come back in the church, and Dorm come in and find him while I was giving a sermon, and he just Dorm kind of freaks out. Bum comes in for about a second or two and sees a Loon. At this stage, he's already been having a panic attack, and then he goes off and gets extremely, just overreacts extremely, and blows up the hype house, which Dorm then tries to defend, and practically any sensible person says that he's an idiot.
Agreed.
Pretty spot on. During the whole Dorm defending the High House thing, Shop, I did not know you had like a voice. So your character was incredible. Like you spoke a lot, and it all made sense, and I was like amazed. No offense,
Oh,
like that sounds a lot
thank
more
you.
offensive. But no. Like when you were like your exchange with Dorm was incredible. I like that. Apart from like the bit afterwards, like 15-20 minutes afterwards, and I got Dom to attack you. That was kind of that wasn't really meant to happen. But
Nah, I didn't think so.
no, yeah, but like your exchange with Dom was really good. I had no idea you were capable of such things.
Thank you. I got a bit too dramatic and I got too into it, and I was on the verge of like crying for some reason. That's how like I got into it
Yeah,
a lot.
that's how much that's how much this fictional house meant to you on a video game.
Yeah.
What about you, Kit? I could imagine you being the type of person to be reduced to tears because your Minecraft house blew up.
Yeah, definitely. I also hadn't lived there for over a week, so I didn't exactly care,
I'd say
but I was told to.
the emotional attachment was built over that week. I'm pretty don't you worry. I know.
For less than a week.
Oh, nah, it was love at first sight.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cog. There's a lot of people that lived there that I didn't think lived
Ormian's
there.
Cog. People
Yeah.
who didn't really live there.
Alun actually lived there, so it kind of made sense. But by the way,
that was the point of blowing up the hype house, but yeah.
yeah. Well, yeah.
And you didn't blow up Balloon's room.
Well, right, no. There was TNT in there. It just didn't go. It did go off. It just didn't go off in his room. Like his room was fine. It was really annoying because I had to run away.
It was just funny that the only part, like, your whole entire goal was blow up the hype house, get rid of his memory, and the only part to not actually blow up was the part where he lived. The part where his bed was.
Yeah, don't you worry. I went back and fixed that with the 7 spare TNT I had.
I saw it was like fixed when I was there. Like it was all fine when I was there. I went to talk to Cog, came back, and it was just gone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me and Jesse stayed up a little while after the event and fixed all of the blown up holes there. So, shout.
Oh well, there we go.
Thanks for that.
Props to Jesse.
Yeah, the construction works was mighty fine. Romania too has an incredible construction industry. Of course, that's how we managed to build Doofenshmirtz even incorporated. By the way, did anyone see the TNT fly into Doofenshmirtz?
No, we're all around the front.
Yeah.
Oh
No
yeah.
one saw it.
I think Skog saw it because he went to repair it
Yeah.
really quickly. Like, I was talking to him about it, and I think I might have seen it on my screen, but I remember a bit of TNT flying off the back of the house, and I was like, "Oh shit, I'm gonna blow up Doof as well." But luckily, it was just like one small hole that was able to be patched up quite easily. I'm a professional terrorist.
Yeah, you know, you get the job done right.
Yeah. Actually, speaking of terrorists, has anyone heard of the famous boy band Al Qaeda? I know
No.
Shop
Oh
has.
my god! Do not remind me of those dark times.
So this was a bit of I pulled a prank, you see. So I convinced Shop that there was a boy band called Al Qaeda. Everyone but Shop, well, fully knowing that it's not a boy band. Not close. Not even close. So I got Shop to search for. Did I get you to search for Al Qaeda albums first?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, and then I got you to search for Al Qaeda members.
Good thing I went on incognito.
It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Anyways, but yeah, that was a very funny prank. Although I think it sounds a bit out of place when I'm referring to famed terrorist group Al Qaeda as a boy band, but it's whatever.
You're also referring to yourself as part of Al Qaeda now because you blew up a house on Minecraft.
I
That's
don't think that he's referring himself to Al-Qaeda.
yeah.
I
That's
think
not
we just need to make that clear.
that's
in
not an
the-
admission. I am not an affiliate of Al Qaeda. They don't have
Just
enough
a
clout
Twitch
for
one.
me.
Oh wait,
They're
sorry,
irrelevant
you're
now.
not a Twitch affiliate.
Actually,
Not even a Twitch affiliate. That's in my head.
some
Okay,
good
it's
news
time to go.
though. Didn't someone reach affiliate? Did anyone reach affiliate? Wasn't like Aluna?
Dorm reached affiliate. Yeah.
There you go. Dorm reached affiliate. Congratulations, Dorm. What a lad. I didn't honestly. I did not know that he streamed as much as he did.
Oh,
His
he
stream
streams
rate's
the
so
most out of
long.
I think anybody on the server, or at least during plot streams. A lot of people on the server don't actually stream the full streams,
Yeah.
or like don't like continue on afterwards. But he always seems to like.
He's always on like
the-
half an hour
to
before and half
continue
an
on and
hour
stuff.
afterwards.
Yeah.
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 Doing his own stuff.
I like that though. I like.
He does up to 2 hours afterwards. Actually.
Yeah.
His streams always are really long and good. They're actually like interesting as well.
Yeah. Just like the Climate Changes podcast, Kit?
I wouldn't say that was as interesting.
All right. Well, we're what like just over 10 minutes through, and you've just made half the people click off. This is I'm here with Kit and VJ, the two people who are going to plummet the podcast into the ground.
We're 10 minutes in. You can't kick me out now.
I can't.
Exactly.
Too late now.
We'll see how far we can go until everyone's gone.
Yeah, guys. Actually, if you've got this far into the podcast so far, go in the comments and use what word should we use? Use the word pineapple in your comment, just so then we can test who watches the podcast all the way through.
Well, that's a good idea. That'll fucking kill my self-esteem. No, I'm kidding.
Not a single person writes pineapple.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, no one do it. No one do it. It would be funny.
Yeah, that you just saying that so then when nobody actually watches your podcast.
Yeah, I know. It's so I have an excuse. But
Anyways.
we'll never mind this pathetic excuse of a podcast. We'll loop back to plot a little bit. Shop, you had a interaction with Dorm afterwards, and
yeah.
didn't eat well. On stream, Dorm may or may not have. Well, in Minecraft terms, you did die. He did
Yeah.
kill you on stream. But I don't know. Yeah, you died on stream. How did that? Well, I know exactly how it happened, but I want to hear from your point of view. How did that go for you?
I panicked because I didn't expect him to kill me. To be honest, I thought he was just gonna hit me a couple of times like he normally does.
Yeah, when you were talking, I entered the VC and I stood behind you and I sent a message to Dom saying, "Prove your loyalty, do what has to be done." I thought he was just gonna attack you and you were like gonna run away, but no, he fucking killed you. I didn't expect him to kill you.
Well, you caused that bum now.
I did cause that, and
It's kinda your problem.
we've got to get ourselves out of this small hole that we've dug of an accidental canon life
Well,
loss.
it's not canon at all.
I was gonna say it was
You
on
die all
stream.
the time,
It was on stream.
you know.
Why don't we just say that it was critical injury?
Like I broke my legs.
Well, no, it's not canon at all. Don't worry about that.
It was on stream and in character though. I also think it would have been a good arc if I made Dom attack his own, sibling to prove his loyalty to the
It's
government.
Not canon. Don't worry. I don't know how many times I'm gonna have to say this.
The almighty VJ has spoken.
Yeah.
Shop dying is not canon.
Yeah.
I'm
anyway.
immortal. I'm joking.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, Shop's immortal.
Yeah, we just dies and deaths by the end of the week.
I was gonna say, for someone who's died 500 times, I think you are in the worst position to call yourself immortal.
Exactly.
That is the utmost definition of irony. Oh, I'm immortal.
Times 500 times.
Exactly, yeah. Christ. Yeah, I after the event as well, I kind of wanted to know if it was blown up well, so I proceeded to message like a couple of people here and there asking if if it was blown up good. The first one being Heavens, and now I made a point to message people that I didn't think was streaming at the time, but the first person I messaged was Heavens, and he was fucking streaming. I didn't know.
And you only decided to check afterwards.
Yeah, I decided to check
oh,
after.
Yeah, let's send this message. Wait, let's check if he's streaming.
Well, the great thing about hindsight, VJ, is it's fucking useless in the present tense.
Except for when you have to admit that you're wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It doesn't matter though. Who cares? I also then saw I ran away in whatever direction, and I saw like a sculpture, and I presumed that it was Emma's and Dylan's, and Dylan shows up, and I'm like, oh holy fuck, this is kind of suspect. I'm just kind of at this person's building, at Dylan's building, so I didn't even message check. I just put it in the chat saying, yo, just investigating, my G, about 10 minutes after I blew up the hype house, when a fair few people were still streaming. So there'll probably be a clip of that somewhere where Bumsrush's name is in the bottom like left corner, and it's him saying, yo, just investigating, my G. But I don't know, you know what? It didn't break character. I think my character might be a bit batshit, but he's also swag as fuck.
I would not agree.
What the fuck do you mean? No. Bumsrush as a character is swag as fuck.
No.
What do you mean, no?
He's mental.
No, he's not. No, well, a little, but for good reason. No, yeah, right, guys. No. Here's a disclaimer. Here's another disclaimer. Not only am I not a part of famous boy band Al Qaeda, I'm also really cool.
Oh, okay. That explains nothing. Actually, it's a bit of an oxymoron.
Yeah.
Those two words couldn't really be used in the same sentence normally.
What?
You
Al
should
Qaeda?
use Grammarly more, I think.
What's wrong with the words Al and Qaeda?
This sentence, although it's grammatically correct, is wrong. Factually.
Don't know what you mean. I think I speak very fluent English.
Compared to some people on the server,
Sometimes.
yeah. Have you seen Cog's diary?
Oh, go on, Kate,
Caveman.
call him out.
Oh, I can't remember any of the words for it, but it's just written in caveman.
Oh.
The other day I joined the call and it was Bum, me, and Cog, and Bum started speaking, and he started trying to say something, and I just had to stop him. I said, "Could you speak in English, not Newcastle, please?" Because I could not understand what the fuck you were saying.
I genuinely, I guarantee you, it wasn't even like incomprehensible. I'm pretty sure it was probably just perfect English.
Mm,
No. Probably.
You know this right. So initially,
Well, okay,
I
I
thought,
want to ask. Wait. I want to ask Shop and Kit something. Yeah. So guys, do you think that yeah? Do you guys think that Newcastle, yeah, is
oh yeah, we
basic
fucking
is
go.
almost like if only the Scots came down just a little bit further and he'd be fucking Scottish. Like he's only a Scottish English person.
then he'd
That's the
actually
only thing
sound
that
nice like
Newcastle
you.
is. Sorry.
Then, if you'd gone further and he was Scottish, then he would actually sound like nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Unlike his,
He
unlike
No,
wouldn't
no,
be
no, no,
D-Tech
no,
version
no.
of me. Yeah, he wouldn't be D-Tech
So you
me.
didn't just, you know, yeah. I was like, oh, I can't wait to do this podcast. I trapped myself in a VC with the 3 people that bully me the most on the SMP. You dickheads.
Okay, I'm
My girlfriend just turned around and just said, I like that.
Oh, I want to get to know her now. I think
Yeah.
we can have some common interests.
All right, then. Babe, you're on the podcast. Come on. No, get your AirPods out. You've got
I'll
it. No,
say
you've
hi
got to talk to them
Michael.
now. Look, now it's really awkward. Come on. Pretty please. They're all just taking the piss out of us. I thought you'd be good at that too. Ah! I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding.
This guy's got a big
What the fuck's that about? You're right. Point proven. I've got a big head. Well, preferably
Welcome
you're
back to
speaking
the
a little bit
Climate
closer to the
Changes
microphone.
podcast.
Well, I've got to move the chair.
In this episode, we're going to be exploring Bum's
Go on,
love
talk
life.
to the
They're
people.
talking, man. Don't interrupt.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, everyone.
Right. Carry on.
Bum has anger issues. If anybody
True.
needs to know, just
Especially with the child.
I feel bad for Jax. I do feel bad
Yeah.
for Jax.
The quote that he said to Jax, I'm gonna strap him to a Hoover and kick him down the stairs.
I did say that, yes.
You gotta feel bad for Jax. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah. One day we'll call child services.
One
For
day.
now, it's content.
Babe, I picked my nose with that finger. I wouldn't put it in your mouth. You should have tried to eat my snot picking finger. You mean this one?
Okay.
Not just pick a finger and start eating it.
Bum picks his
Guys,
nose. Confirmed.
Your time on the podcast is up, babe. You didn't want to be in it.
Oh, she didn't say anything.
She said she said true, and that was about it.
Sophie's more interesting than you. Come on.
You just said, "Oh, she didn't say anything," and then you proceed to go, "Oh, well, but she's more interesting than
you
me."
You should actually. Yeah.
What's that?
You should learn from her.
Yeah.
What? And just not talk. All right. Okay. All right. Okay then. I'll just do a solo podcast, but it'll be silent.
Oh,
You'll get just as
yes,
many views
that's
as your
true.
normal podcast then.
Yeah, honestly.
Well, I mean, I think a couple more than 14% of people would click off it. 000.
Oh, okay, good to know.
Oh, would you listen to that? I stopped talking and no one could think of anything to talk about. You useless fucking bellends. Right. Speaking of
Who are we meant
silent,
to abuse if you're not talking? Like, this is all confidence.
Yeah, how are you supposed to get views, dude? Come on, dude.
right. Speaking of silent,
For
Aloon
fuck's
did a
sake, like,
silent stream,
Jesus.
didn't he?
Do you want to reintroduce that for the video?
Yep.
Speaking of silence, Aloon did a silent stream with me.
What the fuck is
while
going
the
on?
whole entire
All right.
thing was continuing.
I thought you were just repeating what I said for a second. Right. Sorry. Go on. Go on.
Wow, I was trying to do it. I was trying to redo it for your videos, and you wouldn't have to have all that shit in your video. So speaking of silence, Aloon did a silent video with me where, or a silent stream with me. Well, while staying in the lore call, as I believe it was Rift and, or no, it was Jim and Dorm talked about the politics of the Climate SMP. We did some very metaphorical cool stuff on a stream where we had a silent stream starting in the church, going out to the site of the terrorist attack, and then and then what happened was he put on his armor to kind of symbolize that he was ready to fight, and then put on a shield of the church to symbolize his like belief in the church.
Oh, cool.
You've officially traumatized him.
Yeah, so in short, I've brainwashed Aloon live.
Oh, great. You took the
Oh.
man with the best voice on the fucking server and made him silent. And I'm meant to be the one garnering hate.
Wait, Aloon has a better voice than me?
Yes.
Oh, my ego. My
What are you
ego.
on
My ego.
Actually, yeah, no. Who has the better
is
voice? Aloon or VJ?
VJ.
Nothing. I'm not gonna say anything.
Well, no, you've got it. No, come on, make a decision.
No,
Just say someone else's name.
Balloon.
Yeah! Get
Alright,
in!
I respect it.
Just off camera, he just screams at me.
No.
Yeah, let's just.
I'm not bum. I'm fucking. Sorry.
Oh, I was gonna say, I thought you were gonna finish your sentence.
Yeah.
I'm fucking.
Exactly. You're the exact same as Bum. You scream at me off stream.
No. It doesn't matter whether I'm streaming or recording. I get immense adrenaline from screaming at people on the internet. Hence, I have a podcast. So, literally, this just happened. I got a message from B, right? Saying, "Bum, may I join? Say dumb shit and leave. It'll be real quick." And so I said, "It better be funny, else it's being cut." And then he said, "Yes, thank you." And then proceeded to just not join. He just hasn't joined. Like, he's just not joined. I don't know where he is.
Eat it.
Okay, I'm here. I'm
Speak
here.
to the devil.
I got a question.
Come on, you've
I
got
got a
one
question.
line. You've got one line.
You
I
have.
got one line. Shop, I got a question for you. Very important
Hello.
question. Please answer very truthfully. How much pussy?
Oh, Andy left. I don't know what happened.
That is yeah, so how much
I suppose we're
I think
we're
he
never
was
gonna.
talking about a fish-scented thing. Do you know what this is?
No.
Oh, okay, then we won't hurt your innocence.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, no, I don't know what it. I mean, we could have figured out what he was gonna say, but he just.
Yeah.
He
He
just
told me
wasn't-
earlier. He asked me the same thing earlier.
Oh, go on. You can finish the sentence then.
Yeah, you can tell us then.
No thanks.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Will I just drag BMAP back in here and ask him to repeat his question?
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't you worry. Oh, there we go. B, you get
Hey, it's
B, you get a
B.
second chance. You've got to you can
Shop,
ask the
shop,
question again.
shop.
Yeah.
Ass or tits? Ass or tits?
These are important questions.
Very important, very philosophical.
I don't think I want to hear this.
Ass.
Oh, it is confirmed, guys. Mr. Shopkeeper, the Minecraft player himself.
Now we need some fan art of Shop hugging some ass.
Oh well, there we go.
That
If there's
can't be
ever a place to put out a public demand, it would be somewhere that's being uploaded. Fair enough. So is that all you have to say, B, in your
Yeah,
cameo
but I would have done
appearance?
it on like a.
You may
I
kick
would've
me
done it
now.
on like a or something. You know, a video that would actually be watched.
You know what? I'll just leave myself. You don't don't have to.
Oh, I was in the middle of. Oh, I was in the middle of dragging him out, and he left. What a fuck. Oh, this kind of doesn't have anything to do with the story, but VJ, we might be
Yeah,
getting
what's up?
we might be getting new members soon, isn't that correct?
Yeah, so I read personally, I know you did as well, personally 50 applications during my maths class on Friday. So you know, I wrote down I think 6 applications that I need to come back to. And it's very exciting. So I believe that we're gonna get a new member drop this Friday.
Get in.
And
Ollie.
This Friday?
yes,
Nice.
this Friday.
New friends
So-
to kill.
Isn't that just fucking great?
Yeah, and you're able to get terrorized by like Dormians and get their heads stolen.
I was gonna
It's
say,
become a ritual.
yeah, I was gonna say, Shop. I don't think you'll be in the position of terrorizing anyone for very long.
Yeah.
Well,
Nevertheless, how many people do we think we're gonna have put in, VJ? Give us a number. Give us a guess.
I would be
And- Fuck that.
I would be advising 3. It could go up as high as 4 or 5 though. But
So many new
I think we will probably see 3 new people on Friday.
people.
nice.
Are they going to be announced on a stream?
Yeah, that's how new people get announced these days.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
Yeah, you're not special.
Sadly, not popular enough.
VJ,
Wait,
did yours get announced on stream, VJ?
Yeah, you know what it was.
Was it?
Aw.
No, it wasn't. I've been here for
Fucking ages.
over 2.5 months with Cog, so we were on a previous server together and we came here to create a better one, you know?
Yeah.
People such as BMAP and Kingsley were also on that original server, so there are some OG people still playing on the server.
Yeah, and then obviously you did get a better server because I showed up and
Ruined it.
Yeah, ruined it. Just went
Yeah,
down.
we got a B-Tech version of me having to exist all the time, you know, so it's nice to have a doppelganger.
I guess
Double.
I'll just go fuck myself then, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Nobody else wants to do that.
Well, that's the end of episode 3 of the no. I was gonna say we're well over half an hour in, but is there anything else that we have to talk about, really?
We even covered much on the server.
No, we
really
haven't
haven't.
covered a single fucking thing. Literally, we
Like
covered
2 minutes on the event, and that was it.
Yeah, that was about it.
Okay.
Actually,
let's do a quick lore summary of all the lore so far for the people on the podcast. You can put this at the start of the video if you want instead. Here's a quick lore summary, and we'll just break it down for you guys. What's happened so far? Basically, the first proper lore event, I believe, was the election, where we've now recently found out that Aloon was, even though he was running as vice president for Sane, who actually won the election, and Romania too, he actually voted for Cogpog, which was the biggest rival party instead. Cogpog getting 47% of the vote and Sane only getting 36%, but combining his votes with Shek 2021, he was able to win the election. And so he's been ruling over everything for quite a while. The naming of the city was last weekend. We had the naming of the city officially opening it up as Craiova, even though we've been having shops in it and whatever for quite a while with all that kind of stuff. And during that, both Zane and Loon had their own speeches planned out, or not planned out in Loon's case.
Yeah,
And,
didn't we make a point of Loon not having his speech planned out?
And what happened was Bum had went off to the old town, or the spawn town, and found Aloon's vote, not voting for Romania 2, which then Aloon killed him for, or Bum killed Aloon for.
There you go.
And which Bum then killed Aloon for, and the then what happened on the weekend after that was on the day after that, sorry, not the weekend, a revival of Aloon, introducing the Church of the Reborn and some sneaky lore in there, otherwise about the overarching arch that we have. And this weekend, Aloon was reintroduced back into society, or was attempted to at least, before Bum went and tried to destroy all traces of Aloon by blowing up the Hype House, a house which has been inhabited by almost half the server. I think that's you all caught up to date with Climate SMP.
We meant to talk about what happened on Cog's stream as well. The stuff that he organised.
Go on, Kit. You volunteered yourself. Summarize that.
Yeah,
Oh.
I believe that you're both in that, so I'll let you guys talk about it.
So, Cog wanted to start a revolution against the government and tried to recruit people before the house blew up.
Ooh.
And multiple people were skeptical about joining. And then, thanks to Bums Rush's debut of blowing up the house.
Still hating for it.
Yeah. I think now people have joined the revolution because of Bums Rush.
Yeah.
So the irony of killing somebody who chose on a democratic vote to not vote for the party that they were in has brought back around the reason for the possible downfall of that same government.
Yeah. Sorry.
Very possible. Right now we're just very disorganized, but you know,
yeah. Actually, where is everyone in the Hype House living? Where are you going? Because I know Cog built his skyscraper. He's just gonna pay the premium rate to live there.
Maybe we get in for free.
Yeah.
That's bullshit. That
build stuff.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, we could have lived there for free because you blew up our house.
Yeah, but I might not move in it. I don't feel like it.
It's a bit bare, you know?
Yeah.
We're just ripping into his build.
There we go.
I just ripped a fart.
So, well,
speaking of
no. Well, speaking of ripping into Cog, why is his character's forehead so fucking big?
I know, right? He takes off his hairband, it just recedes even more.
It's the fact that he can like turn it on like in game. He can just go into his settings and turn on like mega forehead.
IRL, many people can do that. You know, like have you ever talked to somebody and they just like
throw back your
swipe up their fringe and they just, wow, you're gonna be bald in a couple of years.
Maybe you should bring this up with Cog.
Not me, even though I have luscious long locks. If
I've seen you now. Now I know you're lying.
What?
Kit, right? Okay. What do you think about VJ's hairline? What's your guess? Where do you think it is? Like back of the ears, maybe, where it starts, or
the receding than that.
VJ, what's your hairline actually like? Is it healthy at the moment?
It's very good. My granddad, the best way to explain his hair, on the maternal side, which is the way that you get the genes, the best way to describe his hair is as a lion's mane because he hasn't cut it in like years, and it's really he has a lot of hair. But yeah, no. So I'm very hopeful for my hair.
Yeah, my brother went bald at 25, so
Yeah, I've seen you. I'm not surprised.
All of us have seen Bum now.
I was gonna
thanks
say
to
my
Schmerz.
face is stapled at the top of fucking Doof. Of course you've seen his before.
Has anybody actually streamed that though? That beautiful picture.
No, but it'll make its way into the podcast, don't you worry.
Oh, you should
Okay.
you should put it as a picture behind this segment.
What,
No,
make
it
that
as
the
your,
image
make
instead
it
of...
as your like little picture for podcast thing.
I should, that's not a bad idea.
Can be your permanent picture.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys have seen his Twitch icon, but that is a beauty.
My Twitch
Yeah.
icon's fucking beautiful. Everyone go look at it now.
Here, bum, I'll give you this.
Give me what?
Give me 1 second. I'll give you this.
Is it a shout?
Everybody watching right now, please go follow Bum Rush at twitch.tv/bumthrush. Yes, it's weird. He doesn't have the same name on every single account.
I do. It's Bums Rush, not Bum Thrush. Bum Thrush is my Instagram.
More
Go
shameless
follow
plugging.
him on. Yeah, go follow him on Instagram
Yeah.
and your Twitter.
Oh yeah, that's Bum Thrush.
In case you haven't seen the shit posting that goes on the Climate SMP Twitter.
Oh,
Follow
God.
that as well.
That's just cursed.
Hey, we wouldn't have gotten this far if it wasn't for shameless promotion.
Yes, you would have.
No. No. Shameless promotion is what got us this far. Actually, yeah, I know we're kind of, the subjects are all over the place, but Kit in shop, we'll do Kit first. What do you want out of the new members? What do you want them to be like?
Not as annoying as most of the SMP members already are.
Okay, right.
As you can tell, Kit loves everybody on the SMP dearly, and we have good connections. Everybody on the SMP.
Yeah, guys, don't be too eager to join us. I know everyone's like, clawing at the door to try and get into the Climate SMP, but just bear in mind that if you do have to talk to Kit at some point. So
Yeah, that's
Calm
the
it
problem with
down.
the server.
yeah, you.
In your applications, if you guys put what's something that you want to prevent on this, if you put Kit,
You're
I
just
will put you through to the next stage.
Yeah.
I can't accept you
Oh,
straight away,
put the
but I
code
will
word
put
in.
you through to the next
Put
stage.
pineapple in. Put pineapple in.
you're allowed to get 10 new applications from the only people who got this far. They're all gonna write a new application and send it to you. It's just
Yeah,
hate.
everyone do a new application and put pineapple in it. You'll all get accepted. No, you won't. No. You won't get accepted. You won't get accepted. Don't worry. You can.
Oh, now that just sounds mean.
No, put pineapple if you
You will get
like.
accepted.
No. Put pineapple if you want, but it probably won't get you that far, especially if you put it as one of your answers.
What if Cog reads pineapple? He won't get this far in the podcast. He won't know what we're all about.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Just take a chance, put pineapple instead of whatever your age is. Just put pineapple, and I'm sure Cog will probably understand. You go, oh, that's really funny. He's a meme guy. Let's add him. That's how the application process goes, actually.
Yeah, that's exactly
how
how we
we're
do it. When we look,
I had an
yeah,
SMP VC and then we just laugh at them. The one that makes us laugh the most we add.
Yeah, actually,
yeah, we're not laughing with you. We're laughing. Just remember.
exactly.
Rory,
Some of the most recent applications have actually been very incredible. One of them, I don't really. I mean, to be fair, I'll say I don't think I'm at liberty to read out the answers, but whoever it is clearly doesn't care that much. It literally just went along the lines of, what's your Discord name? Child. What's your Minecraft name? Child. What are your intentions for the SMP? Skrrr! And then it was like, what do you want to gain out of the SMP? Children. So, I mean, keep that up, guys. Keep that up.
Yeah, guys.
Wasn't there
is how you
another
get
one?
an SMP.
Portion.
Yeah, it's the exact same thing.
That's how you get on the server, really.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's what I
Long
did.
applications, we don't read those. We read the short ones that just say abortion on them.
Yeah.
Only the short ones. Like, do you think I have time to read these long
Yeah, you do, you sado.
applications?
It's
Okay,
easy.
you didn't need to
You
explain
think
that,
you think I have enough time, mate? We all sit in Discord VCs and discuss a fucking roleplay story for a Minecraft world. We have all the time that we could want. We've reached the 48-minute mark now, and I think at this point we're just gonna be blabbering at even more shit. We'll put a nice bow
If
tie
this
on.
video is over 20 minutes, just know Bum has done terrible editing.
No. The editing will
There
be
needs
incredible.
There needs a lot of clipping.
No. That doesn't need no.
Yes.
There is not right.
If this
Right.
goes
If you're
over-
referring to
if
the
this
no.
goes over-
If you're referring to the part about famous boy band Al Qaeda, it's all staying in. It's staying in. Famous boy band
This is
Al
the first
Qaeda.
time you've mentioned it this.
Exactly. How am I? If I cut all the Al
It's
Qaeda
like one
bits
of
out,
those
I'm not gonna
games
have
where
a
you're supposed to
podcast.
like have like conversation, but then you're supposed to slip in a word, and your word is just continuously Al Qaeda.
No, it's famous boy band Al Qaeda. What's it? I guarantee
okay.
you. I guarantee you, right? You will hear the words famous boy band Al Qaeda more
Sure.
than you will hear Raid Shadow Legends. I swear to God. I will.
Yeah, because it's Raid Shadow Legends, not Rage Shadow Legends.
That's why I said Raid Shadow Legends. I honestly,
Yeah.
honestly.
Okay.
What's
fake
it?
Scott.
Right. Here's the title: Al Qaeda versus Raid Shadow Legends. There we go.
Beautiful clickbait.
Yeah, exactly. Anyways, we'll just
Yeah, you know what? You should try that. That would be an interesting.
I
one.
will. We're gonna put a nice bow tie on the podcast as we do every single week with our main plot podcasts. Although this one didn't revolve around the main plot whatsoever. We'll start with we'll finish it up with the 3-3 for Kit and Shop who may not know what that is. Basically, you get you have to say 3 words, and that has to summarize what you think's gonna happen in the story of the SMP in the future, whether it be near or far. VJ, last time your answer was what? Was it spooky, scary, a loon or something? No, it wasn't. That was a loon's answer. What was your answer last time?
I believe that my answer last time. Oh fuck. Church revival and like something else. I don't know.
Fair enough. What's your next 3? Come on.
My next 3.
Yes.
Okay. Embrace the light.
Oh, he's made a sentence out of them. Kit, go on. I'm the best hype man. Kit, go on.
Oh. So I have to talk about what I think might happen.
Yeah, go for it.
In
Yeah.
3 words.
Server go boom.
I mean, if we keep talking about Al Qaeda, who knows? Reality and fantasy, there's actually a very thin line between the two. Anyway.
Yeah.
What, you blow people's houses up in real life as well.
No. Shot, you're 3-3, go.
Oh God.
If it makes you feel any better, my 3-3 last time was no fucking idea, so you can say anything and get away with it. It doesn't matter.
No fucking clue.
Alright.
Oh. One up. Take that.
Alright. No, that's fine. My 3-3 will be Shop prefers ass. There we go. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of episode 3 of the Climate Changes podcast. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and most importantly, share, because I want the SMP to be famous and I want to get money out of this one day, because that's the only reason I'm doing this. I get no enjoyment out of this. I just want your money.